What's up, everyone? Today, when we go through this live stream and I answer your sports betting questions, and just so you know, we're here at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, although tomorrow we'll probably be here at 5. But, man, we're sulking. I don't know what the score of the Tampa Bay Lightning game is right now, but unfortunate parlay of the day, and they're just going to destroy it before it even gets going. You can't make it up. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But we bounce back and we're gonna continue, and we're gonna keep trekking. Let me send this out to everyone. Yeah, rip Tampa Bay Lightning. That's exactly what I was just saying. Man, doesn't get worse than that. It does not. Let me send this out into the Discord, and then we'll sulk together. But besides the Tampa Bay Lightning, which we can talk about. What's up, Steven? Thanks for coming back again. How's everyone's day going so far? As like we were just talking about, man, we have the parlay of the day, which has been doing very well, but the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now I'm going in. I'm on ESPN right now, going to check the score, although they probably are still in the break. They might have just gotten out of it 3-0. That's tragic. My day's been pretty well. I won't lie to you. My day's been pretty well. Exciting things going on for not only this channel. This channel has been going crazy today. I think we have gained over almost 40 subscribers. So thank you guys all for your support. Everything's been crazy, not just today, but the past couple of weeks. Thanks for everyone to coming and stopping by. And yeah, feel free to shoot any questions you guys have in the comments or in the chat, and I'm happy to answer anything you guys got. Yeah, yesterday, I mean, if we're going to talk about yesterday, Thomas, Steven, yeah. Yesterday, Ben Simmons, I didn't even want to reference it in the video. Ben Simmons, and it was, I can't even blame Ben Simmons. It's, he wasn't aggressive last night. We can't fault him for that. That's what he does. But it's like, man, Sixers, I just expected the Spurs to at least play an ounce of defense. That was the same. Like, they got blown out in the third, and it was just a game before. I mean, I think Simmons would have hit his over in points, rebounds, assists if he was actually playing the games. But unfortunate. Can't do much about that. At least Zion hit. Zion really shouldn't have hit, but Pelicans, for whatever reason, bring him in the fourth quarter, and they're up 25, 30 points, and they just bring him in. I have not seen your parlay. Send it my way, or maybe you sent it in maybe you sent the parlay in the comments, and maybe I didn't see. Maybe I did see it. I don't remember. Kyrie dropping 26. Kyrie dropping 26. That's a good question. I'm not really sure about Kyrie. I haven't looked at his points prop. I did see that there's an odds boost out there for Kyrie and 30 plus points and James Harden 3 assists, or not 3 assists. Geez, three 3-pointers. So that makes me a little skeptical about the Kyrie Irving 30 plus points kind of line. But if you look at him recently, and it's all depending on what Kyrie Irving you get or what James Harden you get. It doesn't seem like they always have their scoring games on the same nights. So maybe this is James Harden night, Kyrie assist night. Okay, Kyrie struggled last game, 8 for 18. I would lean Kyrie's under tonight. I don't know why, but you just look at the Knicks. They're a great defensive team, and I feel like they're gonna make it hard for not only Kyrie but Harden to score on them, especially 26, 27 points. Just my initial thoughts and reactions. Obviously, do your own research. This is just me looking at game logs and just overall kind of how I feel about the teams. But what can you do? Luka's 3-point prop is down to 2.5. Sorry, Marcus, just getting to this. Down to 2.5. Done this in 8 of 9 games and 10. Yeah, that's crazy that it's 2.5. I would like to check. I would like to check how Luka did against the Clippers in the postseason last year. I mean, obviously he had his iconic step back 3 over Kawhi, or actually it was over Reggie Jackson. If I believe that is particular, I think it's Reggie Jackson. But yeah, I mean, your numbers are on your side. That would be a bet that I would consider. Luka, he does the trillion step backs. Okay, well, hey Reese, like I said, I was just doing quick thoughts. Kyrie could hit it. I don't know. I just have a hard time trusting Kyrie, but he's a bucket, and he could get it done tonight. I don't know. It's hard for me, if you notice, it's hard for me to ever pick Nets props because I don't really know who's coming, especially when Durant's there. Right now, it's a little easier with kind of Kyrie and Harden being the only ones out there, but it's still hard to kind of project which one's going to go crazy each and every night. LaMelo Ball over points, rebounds, and assists. Some people were sending that into the Discord, and if you're new and aren't in the Discord, make sure you jump on over there. There's over 100 members, and we've started for less than a week, so that's pretty wild. But what were we just on? LaMelo Ball isn't his. I mean, you might have to tell me the line because I don't have my sports book up right now, but I swear someone said it was like 33.5, which honestly seems a little high. But I mean, 23, 9, and 6 last game. Game before that it was bad, 7, 5, and 9. The game before that, 19, 7, and 5. 33.5 seems pretty high, but you got to factor in the Sacramento Kings, and he had 36, 40 against them combined. So yeah, I don't know. LaMelo Ball's great, but the Devontae Graham being back doesn't really help him. Tampa Bay Lightning, man. Prayers out in the chat. Tampa Bay, they're going to ruin the parlay of the day before it even gets going, and that's really tragic. Yeah, they are down 3-0, 15 minutes left. You can't make it up. I mean, it wasn't a bad pick in my eyes. You look at it and you had the Lightning had won. They're 10-1 at home, and they just beat this Predators team a couple nights ago, 6-3. The Predators are 4-9-1 on the road. It just seemed like everything lined up for the Lightning to win. I picked them because they were a heavy favorite, and lesson learned, I don't think we'll be betting on hockey ever again. Or if we do, it will be on something else because I don't know how to make up this loss that I am seeing from the Lightning. LaMelo Ball's over. Okay, sorry. Let me get back. I missed Stevens parlay. Giannis triple-double. Giannis been killing it lately. LaMelo Ball over 29.5. See, I like the 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists much better. But like I said, I made up that number, 33.5, 40, 34.5. I don't know if that's accurate. Jokic over 36.5. Love it. Points, rebounds. Jokic is a beast. Love that man. Devin Booker to score 25 points. We're on the Booker under tonight, but basically since we're on the under, of course it's gonna cash out. So of course he's gonna hit the over. Probably drop 35 tonight. Steph Curry over 4.5 threes. He's gonna attempt a lot of them, but when I look at Curry and I think the Lakers are gonna try to take him away and make someone else beat them, which is what we were talking about in terms of the Steph Curry's over in assists. The Lakers, I can't imagine a LeBron-led team, Frank Vogel and them. They're good at defense, and I just don't imagine that they're going to let Steph Curry rain threes on them. I could be wrong, but that's just kind of my general idea, thoughts, and reactions. All right, what else we got in here? Ja over 7.5 assists. I think he's been hitting that pretty easily. Draymond, the one I saw in the chat was Draymond over 7 points. Man, it couldn't be me. It's just not. I don't like to bet on Draymond because there's games. Sure, he might have hit it recently, but there's games where he'll go out there and he doesn't attempt a single shot, and he loves doing it. So he loves not attempting a shot. That's where he thrives. Is no shot attempts. I think he would love to end a game with no shot attempts, which is weird to say. Not many people are like that. But yeah, RJ Barrett better show out. Yeah, I'm banking on him hard. Gonna go back to check the Lightning score. Yep, no goals. You hate that. But what can you do? D-Book under 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I mean, kind of the same as his points. If he's gonna hit his points, he's gonna hit that too. You pick the Predators to win. What's that's not cool. If you're really on the Predators train, that is not cool. We are all on the Lightning, and they are absolutely smashing us. But hey, if I don't know how you thought about picking on the Nashville Predators to win against the Lightning, one of the best teams in the NHL. If you were just fading us, then I guess that's a little rude, but we'll allow it. Sabonis better hit. Yeah, I completely agree. Hornets and Suns parlay. How do you guys think about the Hornets versus Kings matchup? Like I said, I have the under. It's not gonna go against the norm of what you would expect. The Kings and the Hornets score a hella points. They don't play really much defense, but like I said, the numbers are kind of on today's pick. The numbers are in the numbers for Charlotte home games are on our side in terms of the under. And so that's just kind of my idea. Live bet through with your parlay. Oh, okay. So that's okay. I can allow it, Maria. I can allow it. I can let it slide this time. Are you allowed to fade? Of course. You can fade anything you want. I'm not out here saying, I'm not out here giving you locks, just giving you my thoughts and opinions. You can do whatever the heck you want with them. But really, props to everyone that's in our Discord community. If you haven't joined the Discord, be sure to join that. We're over 100 members, and so that's pretty cool. I am thinking about doing a March Madness bracket challenge. If you guys are interested, feel free to DM me on Twitter or Instagram. What I had in mind was a March Madness bracket challenge. I'll probably get it set up tonight. We would do $10 to entry, $10 just to fill out a bracket, and then 60% of the winnings would go to first place, 30% to second, and then 10% to third place. So anyone like general thoughts, if you guys are interested, we already had about 10, 12 people come back and say, yeah, I'm in. So I think it would be cool to join and do a bracket challenge. I would want you guys to pay like your $10 through Venmo or Cash App, but just kind of my general thoughts. So let me know. Shoot me an email, or not an email, shoot me something in Discord or in Twitter. Just let me know you're interested, and I'll get you all the information whenever I get it set up. Any opinions? Jay, Joker, Jokic, I'll get into your picks in a little bit. Sabonis to get 8 assists at plus 190. Great value. Got it at plus 220 earlier. Yeah, you're not wrong. Knicks plus 8.5. I don't like betting the Knicks spread. What's up, Justin? I don't like betting the Knicks spread. Never have, never will. The Knicks are... I only bet unders in Knicks game, and I wouldn't even touch that tonight. How do you join our Discord? There should be a link down below. Justin, thanks for jumping in, catching us live. Let me know you have any questions. If I have, I'm going to jump off probably in like 15, 20 minutes just because I got a lot of things going on. But yeah, feel free to drop any questions and I'll get to them. How do you, back to Discord. There is a Discord down below, link below. It should be the first first link in the description. And yeah, there's a lot of people, 100 plus people in there. There's people constantly. I don't know if you want notifications set on for it because there are people in there 24/7, but use it as you will. I've heard a lot of good feedback, not just from some of the main people that follow our channel, but a lot of just random people I never heard of before saying that they really enjoyed our Discord. So it's not like a normal Discord where you post like a bet and then people just start. You got people that are professional gamblers just absolutely trashing you. No, there's a lot of positive feedback. A lot of people just bouncing ideas, kind of taking each other's bets and going from there. So it's really cool to see. Really enjoying it. Michael Porter Jr. 3 points. Something's fishy about that Michael Porter Jr. line because when you look at his numbers, he's had like 20 and 10 in 3 or 4 straight games. I considered him, but I can't trust Michael Porter Jr. just yet. I feel like a big Jamal Murray game is on the docket, and that means Michael Porter Jr. is not getting any shot attempts. James Harden and what was that? James Harden and Kyrie both hit 0 threes last night. Today they making it rain. Hey, it's the Knicks. Anything can happen against the Knicks. Best 2 props. I'll get back to all of your guys' things. Best 2 props. Personally, I'm on the RJ Barrett train, 17.5 points. Yeah, I think he can hit that. What has he had? I'm just spitting numbers off the top of my head. I think he's had, in 5 of his 6 games, he had 21 plus. He had 20 against the 20 against the Nets last time they played maybe a month ago. Derrick Rose, if I'm not mistaken, should be out. I don't know if Quickly is back. Quickly is injured. And then you have Elfrid Payton, who should be back tonight, but I have not checked it out yet. I haven't checked out injuries, but RJ Barrett is one of my favorite. And then, I really like the Sabonis over 16.5 rebounds and assists combined. He's been killing it. But I also like the 2 unders we have, although I know one of them is going to go off for both of them, which is LeBron under 46.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and Booker under 27.5 points. Quickly is not back. If Quickly is not back, I would even go harder on the RJ Barrett line. He should have more and more to do for the Knicks. The Knicks are going to need to score points. You already know the Brooklyn Nets are going to drop 100 plus on them, 115 plus points, I think. And so the Knicks are going to need someone to score. And RJ Barrett's been killing it recently, so I'd take that. Jamal Murray under 6.5 rebounds. Yeah, he doesn't tend to get many rebounds. I haven't looked at it too much though, so don't quote me on that. Luka has hit his threes prop in 3 of 6 playoff games against the Clips. Has hit over 2.5 and 8 of 9. Has attempted at least overs plus money. Yeah, 2.5 threes over for Luka. Yeah, I mean, they obviously know that he didn't do great against the Clippers last time they played, but Luka fires it up for Showtime. Like I did say, I do think that. Oh wait, sorry, we're breaking action. I believe Tampa Bay Lightning, according to my dad in the chat, Tampa Bay has scored. Don't quote me on that, but he just said Tampa Bay scored. Put on the rally caps. I don't have a hat. I should go. All right. We are back. I got on my rally cap. However they put it on backwards. This is for the Tampa Bay Lightning. 10 minutes left. We need 2 goals. And if they lose in overtime, then so be it. But we got the rally cap on it. It can't lose. Right? So I doubt. Yeah, press the like button if you're new here, man. Let's keep this going. Let me look at the rest of your guys. Sorry, we got real sidetracked, but we're vibing with the hat now. It's the only way to do it. Harden dropping 6 threes tonight. Yeah, good luck with that. Kyrie 4+. Yeah, I think Jamal Murray has a good game. Yeah, check out Spread the Love if you guys are doing Spread the Love if you guys have FanDuel. That's free money. You pick Jamal Murray under 6.5. Yeah, I already got into that. Do you suggest betting these as well, one parlay or individual? So I kind of want to do a video, and I look absolutely crazy on the camera right now, but I kind of want to do a video where we look into, we kind of talk about bankroll management, but what I suggest is always play them individually, and then you play your plays individually, and then you might play the parlay for maybe like half a unit, if that. Normally try to make a parlay to make me like 2 to 3 units, whatever your unit is. Like if it's $100, then I'll play like whatever makes me up to 200, just so it's worth it, or you only have to hit a parlay or 2 here and there. What's up, Matthew? Let's see what we got here. Opinions on Spurs Pistons. Like you guys said, like you was watching the video, I like the under a lot in the Spurs Pistons, but so does the public. So you don't love that, but the line, like I said last night, the line in the Pistons versus Spurs game was, I think, when I went to bed, it was like 221, and we're down to 212 ish right now. I haven't checked it in an hour or two, but yeah, I like the under. Both teams struggle to score 100 points every single night. Sure, the Spurs played terrible last night. They could have let me drop 15 on them with ease. Furka and Korkmaz was like 6 for 6 from 3. Everyone was going crazy on the Sixers. I bet Popovich and everyone gets it right, and it doesn't allow them to go run wild. Plus, you get the Pistons. You think about the Pistons. They don't have anyone on that team that can shoot a three-pointer. Jeremy Grant fires him up but doesn't make any. And then you got Wayne Ellington, who will be out tonight. At least he was doubtful earlier. I doubt he is playing tonight. He's our only consistent three-point shooter, so take what you want with that information. What's up, Matthew? Randall points. I do think Julius Randle has a good night tonight. He's just been hitting that prop very consistently. He's been going crazy. Yeah, DeRozan for Spurs. Is DeRozan back? I think DeRozan's back tonight. I know he's been out for a little bit, so we'll see. And then we got, what do you got, Matthew? Some of my plays, DiVincenzo 6+ boards. Yeah, I remember you sent that in the comments. Holiday under 5 assists. Barnes had a great game against the last time they played the Hornets and Kings, so he could certainly keep that going. Large parlay betting is yeah, exactly. Yellow Dart 24. I don't know your real name, but yeah, large parlay betting, not a long-term move, but there is some merit to doing 2-leg parlays, which is kind of what I do. All betting experts say singles, but I know. Oh, DeRozan's out today, so even better for the under. Yeah, but when you look at parlays, man, parlays are fun, and I won't lie to you. Who doesn't like crafting a parlay? And if you're new here, don't question the hat. We're trying to rally cap for the Lightning to come back. 8 minutes left. They're down 2. They were down 3-0. We got a goal out of them, and if we can get that, then that would be a dream come true. But yeah, when parlays are fun to make, who doesn't like making a parlay and you just click, you click, you keep adding more and more picks, and the next thing you know, your payout goes from like a $10 play to make $26, then the next one's to make like $55. Next one, it just keeps doubling, and you just get greedy and greedier. The way I do it, and we'll see if that has success long term, but I try to take my normal player props or maybe spreads that I like, and I add a bunch of points to the side. So like for tonight, one of my props, and this, keep in mind, this is like combine all 4 of these if you have alt spreads. It was the under in the Kings Hornets game, but I took it at like plus or under 239 is the normal line. I took it like under 253, which is what they had last time they played. Then I'd have RJ Barrett's over, but I didn't ask for 17 and a half points. I'm asking for like 12 and a half. Stuff like that. I think that's a better way long term. I think a 3-teamer parlay is good. Yeah, I agree with that. Giannis triple-double. A lot of people got Giannis triple-double. James Harden double-double in a win. That doesn't give you much money. I think that's probably like minus 150, but hey, he can do it. Jokic double-double. You know, I think the Pacers, don't quote me on this, I think the Pacers might win today. I just think, I don't know. Karis LeVert's my guy. So I just think the Pacers could win, but we'll see. There's a lot of things going on. How are my Lightning doing? Whatever. We'll check back on the Lightning. Someone keep me posted. Wiz plus 8.5. Cameron, for whatever reason, and I don't know why I feel this way, I think this is a Bucks blowout game. I feel like it's a 20-plus point Bucks win. You look at the Wizards, they gave it their all last time and took the Bucks to overtime. It just doesn't make sense that Vegas comes back and hits them with another 9-10 point line when they just took them to overtime. So I would think the Bucks are gonna win this one pretty handily. But that's just my overall thoughts. Logan, you got Lightning money line plus 920. You probably could have just sent me that money via Venmo, and that would probably been a better use of your funds. But hey, whatever. What's the money lines we're putting? What types of money lines do you guys? Sort of. I like the Suns. The Suns are great. The Suns are really good at home, and they're playing the Grizzlies, a team that I think they blew them out by 30 the last time they played. Let's do a player parlay. Okay, go crazy. Do what you want. This is your channel. All right, Jokic. Let's look at your picks. Yesterday you were absolutely god awful, so take that with a grain of salt. A lot of people like Malcolm Brogdon over 5.5 assists. He's been doing. You have a lot of our same picks. Jokic over 10.5 rebounds. He's been doing great. Giannis 30+ points. Giannis is a straight beast. I love watching Giannis play. He's one of the most fun players to watch in the NBA. And you got the Wizards too. And the Wizards are god awful. God awful. And they don't have anyone that can even stop Giannis in the lane. As you could see from the last game, he dropped like 35 on him. Sabonis 6+ assists. Yeah, we're all in on the Sabonis. Let's agree on a player parlay. Dude, I'm live. You're asking me on the spot. I don't even have the games up. Or I don't have the sportsbook up. Obviously, obviously we have, Devin Booker's under, but I don't want it to put those kind of picks in the in a parlay like that. Like I said, the normal time I only do player prop parlays, and I don't know, don't quote me on this, but I feel like, and you guys can leave in the chat below, I feel like there's so many more bad beats on player props than there are spreads and over-unders. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like every single night there's so many bad beats. Like that one night, I think Saturday, yeah, we had 3 bad beats. We had Jeremy Grant, 23.5 points. He didn't score for the second half, basically. And then we had Trae Young over 28.5 points. He ends on 28. And then you got, I don't remember Clint Capella, and it gets hacked. And they take him out, and he ends on 14 rebounds. That stuff. You want me to do a player parlay just from the top of my head. So I would take, these are the ones I'd go. I'd go Sabonis, 5 over 6 assists. So, I do 6+ assists, so you can get it at 6. Then I would do, I think RJ Barrett has a good night, especially. There's your 2 lines. I would take LeBron's under 46.5, or I'd consider Montrezl Harrell. I think he has a good game tonight, although his lines are pretty high. What other ones? It's hard for me to come up with the parlay on the spot because I don't have the sports book up, and I do a lot of research before I ever give you guys any picks or any thoughts and reactions. So it's kind of hard for me to just chuck together a parlay right in my head, but that's just my general idea. Man, Lightning's 5 minutes to go. Can they do it? We need positive vibes in the chat. You have a chance that the Dubs are going to get a W 2 nights in a row. Hey, possibly. The Lakers have not looked very good lately. Yeah, they have not looked great lately. what other bets questions you guys have? I'll be live for probably like 5-10 more minutes while we're just hanging out. But if you're new here and you have not clicked that like and subscribe button, make sure you do that. That helps us grow a lot. I do not know the numbers exactly today, but we've gained a lot of subscribers. So shout out to anyone new out there that is in the chat or watching or watches any of our videos. Shout out to you. You couldn't do it without you guys tonight. Not only today, but just in terms of in general. Man, the support has been mind blowing. We started this channel. I mean, I started posting a lot more, probably like maybe a month or two ago. Over 730 subscribers now, so we're trying to get up to 1,000 by my birthday. I don't know if that's possible. That my birthday is next Friday, so not this Friday, but next Friday the 25th or 26th. Don't even know my own birthday. Yeah, next Friday the 26th. So if we can get up to 1,000 subscribers, tell your parents, tell your grandma, tell your little siblings, who cares? Tell them to subscribe. We're trying to get up to 1,000. All joking aside, thank you for everything. Nelson Aguilar to the Patriots. Shout out to him. Let's see if he can catch some balls for them. Just to see Adam Schefter's tweet. Was a good 3-teamer into the Lightning. Did I take Lightning? Sorry, I didn't. I saw your thing earlier. I just took Lightning straight up. I did not take them spread or anything like that. Hey, your birthday's March 26th too. Hey, shout out to you. Knuckles, that's for you, man. That's awesome. Well, help us get to 1,000 subscribers. Nelson Aguilar is going to be dropping passes for New England too. Yeah, I'm excited for the NFL season. Even though I don't know why I say that because we're 6 months away. I think the first game is September 10th or 11th. But excited for the NFL season. Free agency just started. A lot of news. Juju Smith-Schuster should be on the move. We still have the Deshaun Watson news, who I think will get moved closer to the draft once free agency has sorted itself out. Do I think Curry's going crazy tonight? Personally, I don't think so. He has struggled against the Lakers, and the Lakers are decent. I would have to look at the stats, but this is just personally a hunch. Frank Vogel and LeBron and all of them, their game plan can't be to, hey, you know what? We're gonna let Curry shoot wild on us. Just doesn't seem very likely. Yeah, someone just put a comment on our YouTube video that I just saw that the Lightning are a loss. Yeah, we know over here. We're in pain. We got the rally cap on, and I don't know if we can do it. I don't think so. So, F in the chat, man. That's unfortunate, embarrassing. Clippers -1.5, a good play. Absolutely. If you don't know, if you're new, we do a couple different things, and I will have a March Madness bracket challenge. Now there's more people in here. We're doing a March Madness bracket challenge. If you want to enter. I think I'll just do like $10 a bracket if you just want to join. The winner will get like 60% of everyone that joins, and if we get over, if we can get 100 people in there, that's $600. And if you don't want the $600 and win, then I'll happily pocket your $600 or put it on something or do more giveaways. But yeah, we got a March Madness bracket challenge. I'm gonna fill out my bracket and post that video probably tomorrow in the middle of the day or maybe tomorrow night as the games are starting up. I believe Thursday. So exciting. Exciting stuff. But yeah, we do our normal video every morning. That's normally posted at 7:30 Eastern. Kind of give you my picks. If you happen to miss the video, or maybe you are in the car, or maybe you just don't have time to watch, that's fine. We do have a website, callingourshot.com. I normally link it in the description of all videos, but callingourshot.com, you can go out there, check. Normally, basically whatever I talk about in the video, it's also in and on the website too. So we do that, and then I have a daily fantasy article also as well. So I do 2 articles a day. And that's our website. We run it. So if there's ever any content you want me to look into, I normally try to keep it pretty up to date. But yeah, we have player props. That article's posted every morning, 30 a.m. article by 8 a.m. and then DFS articles normally by 8:30. Everything should be up by then. All right. Yeah, but sorry. Clippers -1.5. I don't know why I completely got into a tangent, but Clippers -1.5. Yeah, we're in. You saw the Clippers play yesterday. They were god-awful. And now I do not know. I assume Kawhi and Paul George are playing tonight, but if they aren't, it doesn't really matter to me. Well, actually, it does. If Paul George and Kawhi aren't playing, that spread is going to switch completely, but I think they will. I mean, the reason I picked the Clippers is because they're 6-0 against the spread on back-to-backs, which you would think Clippers, Kawhi normally rests. maybe that's why they're 6-0, is because the spread always switches so far against them if Kawhi rests, and they're just better without him. Lightning, is the Lightning an official L? Oh, man, 2 minutes. Man, maybe I need to someone. I guess someone out there doesn't have the rally cap on. This is on you. I put in the work here, but that stinks. Curry under 4.5 in 3-pointers. See, I wouldn't. That's Curry's the guy that I don't know if I'd bet an under for threes just because he fires up so many of them. But I think it's good value. I'd have to look at his I'd have to look at Curry what his numbers like 3-pointers have been against the Lakers. Because he could still, Curry, keep in mind, he could make 5 3-pointers, but only end with like 18 points. That's completely in the realm of possibility. Clippers minus 1.5. Hornets minus 3.5. And then Buddy Hield 17.5 points. LaMelo 2.5 threes. LaMelo's killing it. Buddy Hield. A lot of people project a big Buddy Hield night tonight. He's had, what was that? We didn't have a useless stat of the day. Yeah, no, we didn't have a useless stat of the day. We'll have one. We'll be back on Parlay of the Day, man. Screw the Lightning. They really screwed us, and I can vouch to you we will not be betting on hockey anymore until we are absolutely forced to do it. Michael Porter Jr.'s prop is 16.5. He's hit it in 6 of 7, including the Pacers just a couple games ago. Yeah, I like the Michael Porter Jr. line. Something just smelled about it. I don't know what. If he drops like 12 points tonight, you can come and tell me, yeah, you were right. But yeah, this just so as a recap, so we do our normal video every morning, 7:30 a.m., do the articles and whatnot. We might have a video here and there. Like sometimes I'll do an NBA reaction video, which I haven't done in a hot minute. And then we will have our daily live stream at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm normally here. Tomorrow, as a heads up, I will be live at 5 p.m. Eastern, an hour early. If that works for you, cool. If not, you can watch a rerun, see what people are asking. We're just having a lot of fun, a lot of growth on this channel. Thanks, Ball Fake Podcast, man. Yeah, it's been wild. I had 13 subscribers almost like 2 or 3 months ago, and now we're over 730 and counting. But I'm going to wrap up the stream real quick. If you haven't clicked that like button, it really helps us out. Click that subscribe button as well. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you're interested in joining our March Madness Bracket Challenge, feel free to DM me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Even can you DM on TikTok? I don't know. Or just DM me in our Discord. Just send me a private message, and I will get you all the info. We're just going to do $10 to enter. This has been Austin, man. Thanks for all the support. Good luck on your bets tonight. Let's all make some money. Let's take money back from Vegas. They deserve it. Sorry about the parlay of the day. Man, that is tragic. It ends on the first leg. If I had known the Lightning, can't lie, I didn't look at the timing of the Lightning game. If I had known they played so early, I probably wouldn't have picked it because I wanted the parlay of the day to at least have a chance into the night. But unfortunate, not much you can do there. This has been Austin, man. Thank you guys so much for the support. I will catch you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern for the live stream. And then I will see you as well, 7:30 a.m. sharp for my early risers on the East Coast in the U.S. West Coast, that would be much earlier. Maybe you're going to bed and I'm just posting. Either way, this has been Austin, and I will catch you guys soon. Thanks so much for your support. Screw the Lightning. This rally cap is useless. What can you do? We're never betting on hockey again. Peace out.